And we are live. Hello, girls. How are you? It's Anita here, the founder and owner of Sequins and Sand. It's great to see you. It's been a little while. I know there's been much happening behind the scenes, and that is what I want to share with you today, your very own sneak peek of the new look Sequins and Sand. We are so close to the finishing line. I can see it, I can sniff it, I can smell it. But I wanted to share it and give you the heads up before we go live very, very soon. Now, you won't be able to see it just yet. So I'm going to give you a tour, a bit of a behind the scenes tour, if you like, of what it looks like, so that when you next click on Sequins and Sand, it won't be such a surprise for you. If you're watching the recording, maybe you're tuning in through the newsletter link that I've done, or you have come in a little bit later because, I understand this is a last minute live and you might not have had time to join us when I posted. So thank you so much for being here. And before I start any of the sneak peek, I do want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all of your support over the years here at Sequins and Sand. It's been over 14 years. And I know for some of you watching, you're newbies. Hello to you. But some of you have been with me right back from the beginning. And man, that's pretty awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, shall we have a look? Sequins and Sand has been an online swim and resort wear store for 14 years or more now, based in Brisbane here in Queensland. And I've had such a journey, such a wonderful time helping you to find the right swimsuit to suit your shape and needs, as well as that all-important confidence to be able to step out on the sand, dive in the pool, take off on your summer holidays and feel really good about being in your swimsuit. Now, we call that cozy confidence, swimsuit confidence for those outside of Australia. And that is at the very heart and soul of what we are about here at Sequins and Sand. So even though you're going to see some significant changes in this sneak peek, I want you to know that the outside and some of what we do has changed, but the essence, our heart and soul, and what we're here to do for you has not changed at all. In fact, it's the reason why we're making the change, because I want to focus more on serving you this way than the other. And that's what today is all about, sharing the story as to why this major change and to give you a sneak peek as to what it looks like. So a little bit of a backstory. When I started Sequins and Sand all that time ago, it was with Pip, and we were both looking to do something different in our lives, something flexible because our kids were young, and we were a military family back then, and we were moving every couple of years. So that's why Sequins and Sand came about as an online store. Now, about 7 years ago, the cozy confidence movement was born when I realized that the swimsuits, I wasn't in the business of just selling swimsuits. I was in the business of helping women feel good about themselves in a swimsuit. The whole body image thing became really prevalent to me and really deeply important to me because I could see the pain and feel the anguish. In fact, I don't know very many women out there at all who don't feel some sort of level of self-consciousness when they're in their togs in public. So that's been a bit of an evolution. Now, in that 7 years, we've done a lot of campaigns and the crew girls have been amazing showing the way. And you've seen those time and time again in Sequins and Sand. But in midlife, as you probably are watching, it's a time of great change, right? For all of us. And for me, I'm 56, smack bang in the middle of midlife. Absolutely. There's a lot of change going on in my life. Family first for me always. Hubby's going into retirement, is in retirement. We want to travel more, do more together. My parents need my time more and more because they're aging and there are some issues there with health. So there are all these big sweeping changes. The kids are more independent now. They don't need me as much hands-on. So it's time now to make this business work a little bit more for my lifestyle. I'm sure you can appreciate that too. So the changes that we are making at Sequins and Sand, yes, they're driven by a lifestyle change, but why we are here to help you has not changed. So let's take a look. All right, I'm going to share my screen and hopefully you'll be able to see all of this. If you're tuning in, just say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know. I can see there's quite a few eyeballs there. So I'm going to share my screen. There we go. I'm in the corner now. Maybe I do that. Bring me up a bit. Okay, so when I click off, I hope you see what I see. So to date, this is what you are familiar with. This is the current look Sequins and Sand, and it's going to be around for a couple more days yet. Beautiful girls from the crew, we just spoke about them, showing the way. We help you to buy your swimwear through us and to help you feel more confident through seeing what they do and offering other experiences and events. Well, going forward, this is what it's going to look like. Actually, I think here we go. Sequins and Sand will now look like this. A very different look and feel. And there are the crew girls supporting me as they always do. This is what we're about. The big changes are here in the navigation, a completely different look and feel. A few new colors too. Different ways in which we are going to be able to help you. Now, the biggest change you will see, I'll just take you through the home page. There's a little bit more information. Oops, there I am, a bit more about me, some videos to show you what we do. Now, this is on our development server, girls, so it's not, everything is not going to be like this, but I just wanted to give you a quick insight as to how different it's going to look. Pretty different, right? Yeah. So that is the new look and feel, and this is what we're offering. We are going to be more service-based. Shopping with us, where you buy the goods from us, is not going to happen very, very soon. You will buy directly from the labels. That's probably the biggest change of all. However, all the tips, the info, the styles that will suit you best, we are going to have more and more styles to show you. Think of us as your cozy concierge. Now, I think it was Sal that came up with that winning term. And yes, I haven't forgotten. We ran a competition for that. And so there's going to be a prize coming her way. But the cozy concierge, when you think of a concierge, what does that person do? They're the person that you turn to first when you want to find out the inside scoop, right? All the juicy bits and pieces. That's who you go to. We are your cozy concierge. The people who help you up front when you're looking for your swimsuits and your resort wear, when you're wanting to find out all the right information so you can work out whether what swimsuit is going to be right for you. All of that is still there. We are at your service. So let's take a look. This is a new service we've introduced, the Swimsuit Stylist Service, where we do the heavy lifting for you girls, and we meet on a couple of Zoom sessions, find out your shape and needs, and then we can help you hunt those cozies down. There's even a style guide that we put together for you so that we make it easier for you. It's faster, takes out the frustration of finding a swimsuit that is going to work for your shape and needs. So that's a new service that we've just introduced. Then we're going to be doing more workshops and events. Now, we will add to these over time, but the first step in this change is what I call laying the foundation. It's that leap off, right, from the major change that we're doing. So the first month or so, we're going to be bedding down this foundation, the new change. And that includes offering just a couple of events and workshops. I know I'm really excited about these. Some are live and some are going to be what we call always available or evergreen. So you can come in anytime and do them. There'll be a mix, all based around what we believe is important to help you find that swimsuit and feel good in it. So style, mindset, and wellness topics. So look out for those. We will be adding more and more in the future, but there are a couple to step into first up. Now, the course, the Unlock Your Cozy Confidence course has been around for a little while, but I'll be honest with you, I haven't marketed much at all. We ran a pilot program and the girls loved it. I got some great feedback. But this is a DIY offering, right? where you can go deeply. There's a lot of knowledge built into this course. This is more of the kind of change that we're doing here, where you'll be able to dive in and do some things for yourself or get the one-on-one help with me. So that course is there. Now, I'm just going to skip the membership because that's a really big piece I want to focus on. But let's have a look at the way that you will shop with us now. Now, the calculator, I know you love the calculator. That stays too, because this is a really valuable tool. And it's a great place to start when you're wanting to find that right swimsuit, right? You dive in here, you put in your measurements, and it tells you what size we think you are based on the labels that we showcase now, not selling directly, but showcase, and what shape we think you are. So then when you go to step off into what we're now calling the catalog, you'll be able to find your swimwear much, much easier. Now, the big difference is at the moment, and like I said, this is on the development server, so there is a change coming in here. This is free to use, but going forward, it's going to be for those who are part of our community. And you are, right? I know many of you watching, because you're in the newsletter, you are part of our community. You're on Facebook in our private group, you're in our community. So just a bit of a change for you to create your own community member login to be able to get access to the shape and size calculator. I'll come back to that soon. So that remains for you because we know it's much loved and very, very helpful. Then there is the catalog. Now, the catalog is what we're rebranding the old shop, right? So the catalog is still full of lots of products. And like I said earlier, this phase 1 is about bedding down some solid foundations. In here, we will add more and more products as we go along. But to be honest, we've been flat out getting this far. So we just need more time to add more styles from the labels that you're familiar with, but also introduce new labels and their styles as well. My vision is to have this as the go-to site for swimwear for women in midlife that caters from sizes 12 to 30. And if I can find them larger than 30, girls, I will offer them to you because I know how important it is. So we've got the catalogue. Let me just take you through what that looks like. So in swimwear, like we do now in the shop, we have one pieces, all swim dresses, bikini tops, bottoms, tankinis, accessories, chlorine resistant and mastectomy swimwear. So all of that is very, very familiar to you. No change, right? Now, let me just click in on a couple of products to show you. So this is what it looks like now. Thank you, Duncan, for this beautiful color scheme, which I love. But this is where you will find your cozies a lot faster and easier now. So when we load up a product now, we're loading up more information. We are curating what goes in here, and we're also profiling them, each and every product. So that's why I'm saying it's going to take some time to add more, right? There's a lot of work that goes into the background for you. So let's just click on this one here. Now, a couple of important changes. So you see the product as you did before. You can click in, see the videos, all the photos. But this is what's different. Two important things. Because you're browsing the catalog with us, we've added this feature called the wish list. You can add your product to the wish list. And the boys have just got to put in a little button that comes up to let you know that you've added that, that's coming. And then you can go back and, browse another one. You can go into another item, say that one takes your fancy. You might add that to your wish list. Great, I like the look of that one. I'm going to add it. Now you can go to your wish list. And did I add the other one to my wish list? I don't know that I did. But it will gather the ones that you've chosen and put them on your very own wish list. Now, not only do you see it live on the screen, but you can also email it to yourself and keep a copy in your inbox. Print it off, do whatever you like, but that's how you get your permanent copy. Now, if you keep it as an email, the links that go in the email are all shoppable, right? As these will be too. We've just got to make a couple of minor changes. But that's how it works. So now we have a wish list. So you can create a list of all your favorites. So as you're browsing, you don't have to remember or write down, oh God, now which one did I like? Which one do I need to come back to? You can add them as you go, right? And then you can go in and take them off if you change your mind later on, but it's your very own wish list. Now, the other thing that is different is you can buy direct from the labels. So you can see I've clicked on that button and it takes you over to the Genevieve Swimwear site. So there you choose your size, you see the information that they have available, and I do want you to go in and check their size charts. Oh dear, that's my phone. I need to silence that. Didn't do that well, did I? So you can go in and check their size charts as well if they've got one, and take in the information there as well. So you'll be buying directly from them. So no more returns for swaps back to me or refunds or whatever. We're doing it all over with the actual labels, right? So that's how that is now going to work. Big change, right? Big change. Same, but different, so all the upfront help that you need to work out what swimsuits are right for you is very much in Sequins and Sand land. In fact, there's going to be more to offer you, right? Now, the next couple of things I'm going to show you are not quite ready, but I'll just share a little snippet. They're not the final images, so they don't look that fancy, but I know that you love the videos that we do. Every day I get an email or a phone call from someone to say, and by the way, thank you for all the videos you do. So all of those videos that I've done, well, a lot of them anyway, over the years, we've putting a collections together in Sequins and Sand TV. I know, finally, Sequins and Sand TV. It's been a vision for years to do this, and finally it is here. Now, they are videos that you will be able to sort based on style, mindset, wellness, and cozy confidence topics, right? So a big database, if you like, of all of our videos. Just click in and watch the video. And there's also some information if it's a product review, like I've done hundreds of over the years, the information about that product from that review will be in there too. So we're trying to keep everything in one place for you. Is that cool? I hope you find that you think that's really cool. I think it's really cool. It's great. There's a lot of work that's gone into this, loading up all these videos from all over the place. So, and we will continue to upload more and more. So like everything that you see on the site today, in the catalog, on the SNS TV and in the blog, we'll keep adding more and more for you. Okay, so again, the blog, they're not up-to-date articles, but the blog will showcase the latest articles that we have created for you as well. Again, more tips on finding the right swimwear for you and how to feel confident in them. So more backup, and they are free to access, absolutely free. So how are we doing? We're motoring through. What do you think so far? Let me know. I've left the membership to last because this is probably the biggest unknown for me and the team. We are navigating completely new waters. Now, when I showed you the course, that's created on a platform called Kajabi. And I love that platform. It's one of those, it's software where you can put everything in one place. So the course, all the modules for the course are in there and you work through the course all in one place. The girls who are in the Summer Confidence Society paid membership community, we've been running a pilot for that for a couple of years now. That's where we have put in the last 12 months, we've put the membership, what they do in that membership, all the masterclasses, all the resources, everything is in there. So they know to go up in there, and that's where everything they need is there. Now, the beauty of using the Kajabi community is that everything's in one place and it's not social media. I know, let me say that again. It's not social media. This is our very own private Idaho, girls. I liken it to, the summer oasis, a place for you to gather and get all sorts of information like you do now in the private Facebook group. Maybe you're from Women 40 Plus, Self-Love, Body Love, Summer Confidence, where we talk all sorts of wonderful topics in there. The recent one is going grey. There's been some great chatter about that. Instead of doing that in Facebook, over time, not straight away, because we're going to run the two in parallel, we're going to migrate over to this private community. Now, there's an app that you download to be able to use that on your phone really easily and on the fly. And on the app, you will get some notifications will come up, and there'll also be emails that'll be sent to you when we have important updates and things. It really is fantastic. I'm really, really looking forward to getting into the groove on there. At the moment, we've got our wobbly training wheels on, but give us a month or two and we will gradually build the know-how up in there, and then we will invite more people to come over and join us there as well. But for now, we'll keep the Facebook groups going. The newsletters will keep on going the way they are now, but over time, we're going to introduce this beautiful community called the Summer Confidence Society, I know, for you over in this Kajabi portal as well. Now, that brings me back to the calculator and the catalog. Remember I said earlier that to get access to those, you need to be a member of the community. Now, every time you, once you do that, you can log in. And when you log in, everything that you are a part of in Sequins and Sandland, so maybe you've attended a workshop, and it's a workshop where it's always available to you, that will sit up in that in your Kajabi area in the portal in the community. If you are a free community member, you'll get access to that. That'll be sitting there for you. If you do all sorts of things with us, we will put those, they'll be housed in the Kajabi community. So that's where you come back to again and again, like you do with Sequins and Sand, to go deeper. All the things that you've done, the records will be there. It's so exciting. Now, let me just show you what I mean. So when we go into, let's just pick the calculator. To get access and to be able to use the calculator, you will need to be a community member. Now, it's free. And here, for instance, I'll just show you how it looks. This is not entirely how it will be for you when you go to log in. But because I've joined, this is my library in Kajabi. And these are the products that I've joined. Now, I've just done a couple of ones for examples. But we've got the free gold membership. And when we go in there, it invites you to download the app, which is really, really handy, and I strongly advise you to do that. And then we've got a feed, like we do in Facebook. We've got challenges and meetups. We can do live streams like we're doing now in here. It really is wonderful and really simple and easy to use. Now, over here, I want to show you that there are a couple of, we go, don't you love live? Why can't I get further down there? Something's wrong with my scrolling. Okay, let me see. We've got the free community and we've got, oh, that's because I've clicked in that one. Okay, let me go back to this one and see if I can show you more. See, I'm learning, girls. Learning, learning, learning. Okay, so, no, I still can't scroll down. Let me go a bit further. Come on, give it to me. No, it's not going to do it. There's various communities. We've got 2 community groups in here. One is the free, which you will be a member of to get access to the catalogue and the calculator. And then there is the paid community for the girls who, like the girls who are already in the pilot program for the Summer Confidence Society, where they pay a membership and they get access to other things, right? So there's a couple of different groups. But I just wanted to give you a very quick look at what it looks like. It's really, really simple and easy. But like I said earlier, we'll be adding more to that soon. So let's see what it does when I keep going back. My course library. Oh, actually, before I click off there, so if you were, say, a member of the Paid Summer Confidence Society, that's what you would see come up. If you had taken the course would be there as well. If you had a workshop, that would be in your library, right? They call it a course library because Kajabi is originally a course creation tool, but all of the products is what will come up for you. All of the things that you have been a part of will be here, all in one place for you. Okay. I think that is about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Now let me go here and stop sharing. Oh, hey, Lizzie. It's so nice to see the comments now because when I shoot off and do that other thing, it's oh, I've got the haircut too and it's not quite, and it's around the wrong way. But there we go. Yeah, when I go off and share my screen like that, I can't see what it looks like for you. So I'm glad that it came through. Thanks, Liz. Nice to get the feedback. Yeah, I'm really excited. And Liz is a part of the paid membership community for the Summer Confidence Society. So Lizzie, there's more coming your way, darling, to explain how to use the new group up in the community part of Kajabi as well. But for now, girls, not too much change at once. You will still get your newsletters. You will be able to join the community and learn with me as we go along, and then we will keep building, right? So really not a huge amount of change, except that from now on, you will be Yay, that's great. So Liz has posted, just downloaded the app. Good on you, Lizzie. Can always count on you to hop right in there. And up came the group when I signed in. That's great. Yeah, great. And I'm going to tag you to the platinum group. So the paid girls in Summer Confidence Society are platinum members and the free girls are gold girls, right? They're the two groups. Yeah, that's good to know. So stay tuned, Liz. Get in there and have a play. I'm going to practice putting some posts in, but give me a little bit of time to add you to the platinum group as well. So what else can I tell you? Yeah, same, but different. Still turn to us as your COSI concierge, if you like, where we've got all the know-how. We're going to add a lot more products to Sequins and Sand so that you have more to look at. Remember, now you've got those ways to, actually, that's what I need to. Let me just, I did forget something. I always do, but this is entire screen. I'm just going to share. I want to show you when we go into the catalog. This is pretty groovy too. I should have shown you a bit more about the filtering, because what we've gone through and done is we've grouped the sizes so that if you're looking for size 18 to 30, you can filter by that. Now in colors, you can see there's some prints listed there. So if you're a fan of animal, as I know you are, Lizzie, you can sort by animal prints, or you can sort by the colors. And then there's these two, cool and warm. Yeah, we're going to get a bit more familiar with our color palettes, girls. I can't tell you. I'm working on a color course now, and they'll be able to offer that service to you, in the next couple of months. So you can sort by all different colors and prints in there, a few different options. Then this is where you come in to sort by your body shape, because if you've been into the calculator, you know your shape, you know your size, and this is where you apply it with the filters. Price bands, and then this one. This is the other thing we've done, is that we've gone in and we've graded each swimsuit by the level of bust support that it offers. I'm really happy with this because I know it's one of the top questions that you have in mind when you're looking for swimwear. Is it going to give me enough support? So any bust support will give you low, high, and medium. But if you want high bust support, then the products that offer high bust support will appear. Now, I've still got to go through and, add some details to some of these. And this is the development service, so not all products are here. But that's how you can do it. You can sort right down to, let's see what it does with dots. There we go. Dots with high support. There's the product that has that. Now, there will be more products that will come up over time. And like I said, this is development service. So, yeah, that's a little bit more powerful filtering for you. And I really love that we are now starting to hone in on color palette and support. There we go. All right. Now I will stop sharing my screen and get back to saying thank you so much for all of your support and your patience, because this has been a while coming, particularly if you're a newsletter reader and subscriber. You'll know that I've been teasing for quite some time that we've been working on this. We had a few setbacks for different reasons, but the team has done an awesome effort. And Duncan, if you're watching, I don't think he would be because he's got his back to the wall still doing some changes, but I want you all to know how fabulous he is from Studio Outside. You know, Duncan and I have been working together for over 15 years now. That's testament to our relationship and how much I respect what he does. He does a lot for all the look and feel that you see on Sequins and Sand, and he has a partner in crime who's based in Romania, his bestie Duncan, who also does the back end coding for everything, because this is a custom site. It's not a generic one. The things that I want to happen, the boys come up with the magic for me. So let me know over time. Send me an email. You know, you can still contact us through the website like you always have been able to, and let me know how you find it. If you find any problems, any bugs, let me know. If you've got some ideas on how we can improve things to make it more relevant and helpful for you, let me know. That would be awesome. Well, girls, I think that's about it. I'm off to do some more product uploads and to sort out a little bit more info in that community to get you in the platinum membership there, Lizzie, and all the girls in the paid membership as well. There's still much to do, but there's your sneak peek. And very, very soon, Sequins and Sand will be changing to that new look. Thanks so much for all your help and support. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on the lines. Bye.